Hello everyone, welcome to another video, and today I am going to be talking about the new My Hero Academia game, how to get XP efficiently, the best way to get it, and even a way to not get XP efficiently if you're just trying to have fun and get it passively. In the meantime, how to level up characters you've just unlocked, and all that stuff. We'll get into the skills, what characters you could probably use to get XP, the best ones to use, the best ways to get it through quests, through methods, through skills, I've already said that, through all this stuff, all these factors. I will try and help you as much as I possibly can. So yeah, enjoy. So, the first thing you need to do before you start trying to get loads of XP, really quick searching up videos, how to get XP, what you want to do is probably get the skill, the specific skill that has XP gain. It's called something vital, I think, or something like that. It's got EXP in the name. It's hard to miss. If we go here, I'll also show you how to get this skill. It's called life experience. You want to get this maxed out. It costs a lot to get them maxed out through coins. It probably costs about over 20k coins. Maybe not that much, maybe a bit under. You can maybe just get it to like 8% or 10%. They work perfectly fine. I had at 10% throughout the whole time I played this game. I only just got it to 12% because I thought, why not? It'll help me unlock more stuff for mastery, so I might as well get it. You always want this equipped if you're trying to get XP. Obviously, even at 4%, 6%, it's always going to be useful. You want as much XP as you can gain. The way you get this is through these crates. You can get them everywhere. Just break them on the floor. Bam, endurance fight. Bam, you just got it. Like it was that. Easy peasy. You just got it instantly. Like it was no one's business. You just need to run around. You'll probably just find it everywhere. It's not exactly hard to find. To get a crate, if I just go up here, I'll probably find one somewhere. Let's see. There we go. There's one. Bam. Crate. You get crates for beating these like hordes of villains that they send at you. It says defeat 5 out of 5 villains. You get special stuff. Bam, one just spawned here. You've already got 2 crates. You open both of these crates. You might get XP ones through them. Bam, I just got 2 XP ones like it was nothing. Bam, open another one. Got another XP one like it was nothing. You want to just do that. Honestly, every crate you see, get it. You'll get more XP ones. You'll get other ones that are useful at the same time. You're maximizing your experience there. It's not too hard to get them out of the way. You don't have to open them straight away. You can open them after you get them, a while after. They don't vanish. They stay there forever. You might get different ones while getting mastery and stuff like that, but these ones are the ones where you get the XP ones from. Those are the ones you want to get. So, on to the next point. So, the first thing you need to do before you start trying to get loads of XP, really quick searching up videos, how to get XP, what you want to do is probably get the skill, the specific skill that has XP gain. It's called something vital, I think, or something like that. It's got EXP in the name. It's hard to miss. If we go here, I'll also show you how to get this skill. It's called life experience. You want to get this maxed out. It costs a lot to get it maxed out through coins. It probably costs about over 20k coins. Maybe not that much, maybe a bit under. You can maybe just get it to like 8% or 10%. They work perfectly fine. I had at 10% throughout the whole time I played this game. I only just got it to 12% because I thought, why not? It'll help me unlock more stuff for mastery, so I might as well get it. You always want this equipped if you're trying to get XP. Obviously, even at 4%, 6%, it's always going to be useful. You want as much XP as you can gain. The way you get this is through these crates. You can get them everywhere. Just break them on the floor. Bam, endurance fight. Bam, you just got it. Like it was that. Easy peasy. You just got it instantly. Like it was no one's business. You just need to run around. You'll probably just find it everywhere. It's not exactly hard to find. To get a crate, if I just go up here, I'll probably find one somewhere. Let's see. There we go. There's one. Bam. Crate. You get crates for beating these like hordes of villains that they send at you. It says defeat 5 out of 5 villains. You get special stuff. Bam, one just spawned here. You've already got 2 crates. You open both of these crates. You might get XP ones through them. Bam, I just got 2 XP ones like it was nothing. Bam, open another one. Got another XP one like it was nothing. You want to just do that. Honestly, every crate you see, get it. You'll get more XP ones. You'll get other ones that are useful at the same time. you're maximizing your experience there. It's not too hard to get them out of the way. You don't have to open them straight away. You can open them after you get them a while after. They don't vanish. They stay there forever. You might get different ones like end mastery and stuff like that, but these ones are the ones where you get the XP ones from. Those are the ones you want to get. So, on to the next point. So, the next point is what quests you should take to get this XP. How are you going to achieve this amount of XP? All very valid questions. How are you going to do it, you know? I might as well try and defeat this boss while we say this. But the best thing you want to do is always have a quest active. You're always probably going to have a story quest active that will give you XP. Try and use that to the best of your advantage. If it's one where you have to defeat a lot of foes, use the ones where you have to delete a lot of foes. If it's one where you have to patrol the city quests. There's always a few somewhere, not in the later game ones for some reason, but on the earlier ones there is. They're so good. You just have to walk around, you get XP. You always want one in the background. Always. If you don't have one in the background, you're probably just screwed. Because you're not going to get XP anywhere near efficiently as to what you could be getting. So you always want to be trying to be as efficient as you physically can. If you're not being efficient, then you're not going to get XP very quick. You're going to ruin the chances of getting high mastery because you're just slacking around. You're just getting XP from just defeating grunts. Forgetting to put on a quest can cost you like 10,000 XP passively gained. Later on in the game, you can get about 100,000 from each quest. It's so worth it. I can't even begin to tell you how worth it is. This guy's hard to beat when you're just on your own, man. You really do want to get those quests active as much as possible. The best ones are the Fugs and the Fugs and the Patrol the Area early game. I'm pretty sure there's always a Patrol the Area one. Here, there's this one that's really easy. You take this one, you press 1. You press 1 again, you press 1 again. Obviously, I have Bakugo's ability. You get 2 of the first abilities. The first ability recharges really quick. This one's super easy. You can take out bots while you do it. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. You just use another 2 abilities or 1 ability to take out a few bots. Get some extra XP. Doesn't look like a lot of XP right now to me because obviously I'm such a high level, I'm not going to gain a lot of XP on defeating them really quick. Which is why you'll be able to use your ability multiple times in one battle, use them between going towards enemies. You're getting a decent bit of XP just from that alone. We'll complete this XP, I'll show you how much you get from it. Defeated, right? Now I can use it one more time. Maxed out. I just got 6,500 XP just from that. I also got a crate and extra XP for defeating enemies. If you're not having a quest passively active, then you're not going to get much XP very quick at all. You're slacking. You're basically just saying you don't want to really get XP. So yes, you really want to do this. This is top 2 things you should do when trying to get XP. Always have a quest active. I know it's very simple, it's very obvious. Everyone's going to say yes, obviously you're going to do this. But a lot of people will not have a quest active. They'll just focus on beating bots. And they will never get that much XP. So I'm just trying to drill it into your head. Always have a quest active. Let's move on to the next point. The next point is if you unlock a new character. You go here, Heroes, you click on here. I have 2 active. Before, I had Bakugo. I had Midoriya. I chose Midoriya as my first one. You'll get a choice between Midoriya, Tenya, and Ochako. You have to pick one. I've chosen Midoriya. I've seen Ochako being used. I've never seen Ida be used. I think he's pretty decent. Apparently he's good. They're all pretty decent. I think, honestly, Deku is one of the best, though. I think Deku's probably better than Bakugo just because he has stun locks. He has, you know, Black Whip. Bam, you grab someone, they can't do anything, chain it to this, destroy, you could do this, hit them. When they're far away, you hit them with that. A very basic combo. Oh, obviously you want to mix in a few normal attacks with that. Of course, you can always stun lock as well, I forgot about that. But, you're unlocking a new character, right? You've just got him, he's level 1. Oh no. How am I going to level him up? It's a good question. How are you going to level this guy up? If you are lower level, if you're around this area, and you've got stuff like Hall Monitor, you want to take that quest. You're running around, you're getting XP, we've already explained this. But, it works on the level 1 character. If the level 1 character you swap to, let's say Katsuki's level 1, if you run around using him, it will count towards that quest, even though you did it with Deku. Even though technically you shouldn't even be in this area because you're only level 1, let's say. You will still get that quest XP. There's one in the future where you just have to use your plus ultra multiple times. That's like the last quest, you get like 100,000 XP for it. Obviously, you just have to try and get your plus ultra up as much as possible. Using that 5 times isn't that bad when you think about it. Like, look, let's go all the way to the end. Construction site. Let's say you have a level 150 character. You've just bought Katsuki Bakugo. You want to get XP with him. You could defeat characters and then swap to the character before you collect the XP. He then gets the XP. That does work. Do not collect the XP. It does come to you naturally after a certain amount of time, so you want to be quick. Defeat a character, and then bam. Here, you get about 70,000 XP, just from using this. I don't know if using a skill increases this XP. I'll put on this, we'll go away from that, and then back to it. I don't know if it increases it, but you do get 12% extra XP if you're just defeating stuff, which you probably will be doing if you can't get plus ultra multiple times. You want to gain the quests from the higher level characters, and then use them when you're lower level 1. Like this one, bam, you get 70,000 XP on a level 1, you get into level 30 from that pretty much instantly, at least, maybe a bit below that. Once you're at level 100 with that character, even at this area, you can defeat enemies. The best ones to defeat are these ones over here if you're at level 100, because you're obviously not that strong yet, you might not have the best stuff. They're not that high, they're not the highest level, they're high level, but they're not the highest. They're not like a boss. They're all individual, they spawn constantly. Once you defeat one, which will take you a little while even at this level that I'm at, another one will spawn, so it's just always, they're just coming back. They're bam, 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 bam. You'll get your plus ultra dead quick from dealing damage, with Bakugo especially, because he does a lot of hits. The way you get plus ultra, I don't think it's through damage, it's through the amount of hits you dish out. Obviously, all of Bakugo's are burst damage. Like this one, burst damage. Bam. This one, burst damage. Bam. This one, burst damage. That was one of the best. Look how fast that just went up. It's insane. This one, burst damage. And if you have his plus ultra thing, you get 2 of those. Hold this one down, bam. It goes up so quick, it's insane. This one's one of the best ones. If you hit multiple people with it, it's awesome. You obviously want to try and not get hit. I'm such high level, it does not matter. But yes, the best way to get XP for a new character is to take quests from the higher places and swap that character. Run around, get plus ultra. You can do it anywhere on the map. So if you want to go to the start and get your plus ultra up, obviously you have to be level 75 for this one, so it's a bit of an extreme example. But if you want to do the walking around one with this character, obviously you don't need to be any level for that. You just need to know where those are. They're dotted around the map. There's a few of them, not in the high levels unfortunately, which would be insane. You always want that XP thing open. Obviously you can knock out opponents with one character, and then you could swap, which is what you want to be doing most of the time. Like, let's try and get to plus ultra here. I don't know why I use this ability. I hate that ability with all my heart. It's awful. Bam. Plus ultra. Okay. I guess I get to show you the plus ultra. For some reason, this character's outfit gets bugged whenever you use it. Let's do this. Bam. The abilities look so good. It's insane. Okay, bam. As you can see, he just dropped a bunch of XP. I did accidentally pick some of it up. You swapped to Midoriya. Right, let's say I'm level 1. 80,000 XP. If I didn't pick up that extra 5,000, that would be like 80,000 XP. Holy crap, right? All of that on a level 1 character is getting you so much XP, it's insane. You get a box or 2, open them up for the funs of it. That's how I got my Bakugo up to like level 100. And I just used Bakugo and I got him pretty high up. It's a simple strategy, everyone's going to do it. It's not a secret, it's not like a huge, big brain level thing. I'm not the smartest man on the earth for thinking about it. I'm sure everyone else has thought about it just as much. But I just want to put it out there on hopefully... I mean, I know I blabber on a lot. I'm really bad for that. I've recorded this video about 4 times because I've been speaking too much about different things. But if you can somehow understand what I'm trying to say, then I hope you found out that this video was very useful. I'm going to end it here. I've spoken through all my points. So a quick recap, I'll put it right at the end just for everyone who wants to skip. If you don't want to go for all this, I'll say this at the start of the video probably too, just to skip to the end. There'll be timestamps, blah 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 blah. So, a quick recap on all of what we spoke about in as little detail as I could possibly do. The first one, skills. You want the XP skill. You want to go all the way down here, you want this XP skill. Life experience, you get it from the common crates the most. Obviously, you can get loads of them dead quick, you just want to do that. It's simple, it's easy, it's effective, you can get 12% XP when it's maxed out, it costs a bit of money, so useful. The next thing you want to do, you want to always have a quest active. You always want a quest active. Never don't have a quest active, unless the cooldown has been too long. This one's 20 minutes. So obviously you won't be able to do this on repeat. It's bugged out for some reason. You can't do this on repeat because it's every 20 minutes. So if you are just waiting, you want to go beat up thugs, bosses, blah 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 blah. While you wait, maybe if there's another quest, take that. On the highest level, there isn't another quest unless you go down there and go to the lower areas. So you just beat this guy. He gives you a lot of XP if you're higher up. And for the last tip, tip number 3, is if you want to level up another character, you want to beat up other NPCs, knock them out, don't collect their XP, maybe use a long range to knock them out, or try and knock them back to get them to be knocked out so that you don't collect their XP by accident. Immediately switch, collect the XP, bosh, you level up pretty quick, especially if you're in the higher area. And of course, you want to always have the high level quests that are easy to complete active, because if you're just running around, you're going to get XP from that if you have the quest. If you're doing this plus ultra one and you're like level 100, let's say you're in this area, you're going to constantly be getting that plus ultra active. So, the full rundown, there we go. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope it was useful, I hope it wasn't too boring, and I hope my voice doesn't annoy you. If you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, comment, whatever you want me to do. If you want to see me unlock one of my characters to level 300, tell me which one you want me to do. If you want to see all of the plus ultras, then I will be happy to do that. I'll get them all to level 75, show them all off. I'm sure there's videos out there already that do that, but hopefully my wit and my demeanour is enough for you to want to watch my video over theirs. I get a small thing that's probably not what you want to do, but you never know. People don't seem to mind my voice too much, hopefully. Otherwise you wouldn't watch it, right? If you want to see me unlock all the characters, do all that, that won't be too hard. If you want to see me max out Katsuki or Midoriya or Tenya or Ochako, or to level 300, it might take me a while, but I will do that. I will collect all of their rewards. I will probably unlock their premium once I get to level 300, then collect them, and we'll do a massive crate thing to see what you can get from being level 300, fully maxing out their premium battle pass and everything like that. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe once again, and thank you for watching. Peace!